Hey, what's up, YouTube? Yeah, I had a few people ask me about my Infernity deck. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, the deck isn't. I mean, it's a complete deck, but it's just like I'm missing a few cards. So this is a build I have right now. I'll show you guys. I have one, two, three Mirage. So yeah, three Mirage just format because you lose launcher and all that. So a lot of people like two still, but I think three is just necessary. Even if you end up with one in your hand for like when you don't need it, you could pitch it for a Gruffer, or you could pitch it with like Infernity, Inferno, and that's gonna just load up your grave. So after that, you still have two more, but I really like three. I have three beetles. Another thing is, kind of want to take beetle down to one, because in a lot of situations I see I really don't need it that much. So debating at beetle at one. A lot of people say one, so I think I might go one. So yeah, and then obviously three Infernity Archfiend. So yeah, three of these dudes is obviously necessary in this deck. I'm really surprised they didn't touch him in the ban list. So yeah, and this is just the most broke card right now. This is another launcher for you guys. If you guys don't know what Stygian Street Patrol does, it's when he's in your graveyard, you can remove him from play to special summon one fiend type monster from your hand with 2,000 um, attack or less. So yeah, you go search with Infernity Archfiend, go get a Mirage, remove him from your grave, special Mirage. So that's your launcher. A lot of people didn't know Infernity were going to be good prior to my video. I've had a few people PM me, you know, what's the deck list, so and so. So yeah, a lot of people didn't know prior to my videos that Infernity still broke this format. I've had a few people tell me that I'm stupid because I've commented on videos saying Infernities are not dead. They're still really good, but they've uh, they've told me, no, you're stupid, they're dead, period, they hurt launcher, and I've told them, obviously you haven't read Stygian Street Patrol, and then after that, they're just like, wow, that's so stupid, why would Konami do that? So, yeah, anyways, two Greffer, obviously, Greffer is just really sexy in this deck, so, yeah, two Greffer, the obvious three Necromancer, and, the one Avenger, which is super broke because of 100 Eyes. And then, like I said, this deck really is incomplete. I think I'm missing like some warnings. I want at least one in here and a pot of duality. So, yeah, I think that's what would be my replacements for Beetles is a solemn warning and a pot of duality. So yeah, two Typhoon, two book. Kind of really don't like that much this format, but against X-Sabers it actually works. Dark Hole, I kind of want to replace this. I never use it, so you guys have any suggestions on what to take out for this? Yeah, let me know. Leave it in a comment or something, because yeah, I'm not feeling Dark Hole in here. Rhoda, obvious reason why. Trunade, obvious again. You're one for one for your Mirage. Foolish Barrel I really like in here just because I could dump any Infernity I need, or the Stygian Street Patrol to keep comboing. The one launcher, the Monster Reborn, which is I can't believe it brought this back, dude. Too good. You could keep comboing with this, so yeah. And then you got your three barrier. I'm gonna be honest, I picked this up really cheap because a lot of people prior to the ban list thought that Infernities were gonna be dead. So I traded like a pineapple and bamboo shoot for them, and I got the whole Infernity deck you see, like all the Infernities plus two barriers for bamboo shoot and a pineapple. And then I picked up let me see, it was this one. Give me 1 second. This barrier. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's a little creased, but yeah, I picked up this barrier along with a Into the Void ultimate for a Junk Archer. It's not that I was trying to rip the kid off. That's the only thing he saw in my binder that he wanted. So I made the offer and he agreed. So thank you. Then 3 Infernity Inferno, obvious reasons. If you have all monster hand, you could just use that to dump the monsters out and load up your grave. This format, I really like Threatening Roars a lot. I've had a lot of people Typhoon these, and I love it because you're just wasting your Typhoon on my Threatening Roar, which is, I think, is really good. This again, I really don't like it that much, but then again, this format, X-Sabers are still around, so they can't go all out unless they have the traps done. So I really like the Typhoon. I mean the not the Typhoon, the Bottomless. This I can't stress enough how broke this card is. Yeah, traps in this format is too good. Everyone's setting, so I feel free to combo with this. So yeah, 2 traps on I say is a must. And Solemn. Everyone knows Solemn. So the reason I really want the Solemn Warning though is open in hand. I don't want to pay 4,000. I'd rather pay 2,000. So yeah. Anyways, on to the not that. But anyways, yeah, the synchro deck's pretty standard. 200 eyes. 2 misform. A lot of people like 1, but I really like 2 because this format you could still OTK with a deck, but it's more than likely that you won't because people probably main deck the Threatening Roars and stuff, and then once you get your 1 misform out, you pretty much they're gonna set their whole hand again. So I really like 2. So 2, the Infernity, Doom Dragon, obviously, Goyo. Android, I made a mistake one tournament and didn't take, and I didn't put Android in there, and that's a really big mistake because 5-star synchros come out a lot in this deck, so you definitely need Android. Brionic, obvious. Armory Arm, I've been waiting to pull off the Armory Arm, Colossal Lock in this deck, but I haven't. Sea Dragon Lord guy right here. These guys are actually pretty good in this this deck. The Stardust, Stygian, Sergeant, is it? Sergeant? Yeah, Sergeant. Yeah, actually, I really like this against. I bring this guy out a lot against Quick Draw because, or Monarchs, attack their token or attack their Treeborn and attack for 3k. I really like that. Catastor. And every time I think about this card, I think about a really good friend of mine on YouTube is Vexkis466, or 666. I'm sorry. If you guys don't know who he is, I'll leave a link in the description to his page. But really good friend of mine. So yeah, Black Rose definitely cool. They brought it back at 3, and then you got your Colossal Fighter. So yeah, that's it for the synchros. And the side deck, it's really a mess right now. I've been just working on it and been taking out cards. I've been selling cards, so it's really missing a lot of things. So yeah, just I need another Industriator in here. I know, but I own a card shop, so it's just like I would take cards out of my side deck if I don't really need them. But anyways, yeah, I'm trying out the Threatening Roar for like GBs and Sabers and all that crap. 2 DD Crows, obvious. Heroes Rule number 2 is just too good. 2 Fissures, obvious for the Consecrated Lights. I have another Raikou, but I can't find it right now, so I think my daughter might have got a hold of that. So yeah, 2 Raikous, obvious for the Consecrated, but I mean, I have 3 Raikous, I'm sorry. So yeah, these are for the Consecrated Lights, for my GBs, and for anything that's like, I really like playing this against Herald of Perfection. They advance ritual. I mean, they search for their advanced ritual art or search for Herald, and then I'll just mind crush it. Or against a lot of decks that are gonna play like pod duality and shit like that. So yeah. But anyways, yeah, like I said, it's missing a few cards. If I had Solemn Warning or like pod duality, I'd definitely main deck them. But we couldn't get a hold of any pod dualities. Like you guys know, everyone's holding on to pot of dualities because, you know, they're really broke. So yeah, leave a comment, like, subscribe, guys. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. See you guys later. I'm gonna wait for 10 minutes.